Hey guys, Fashion Queen 2000 here. Um, I would like to tell you a story about a 5-month-old baby, Brianna Maria Lopez. Um, well, Brianna Maria Lopez. She was 5 months old when she died. She was born in New Mexico. But when they moved to New Mexico, her nightmare has officially begun. They thought that they were making too much noise. So they stuffed the clothes into her mouth, like the dirty clothes into her mouth to get rid of the noise. Every time she cried, they will slap her, like she was crying all the time. Until in 2002, her dad and uncle decided to drink and then, well, her dad and uncle, they started drinking while they started to play a crazy game. And then her mother has to watch because they used enough force to throw her to the ceiling and let her fall to the floor. And however, she is thrown like a um sorry. Um however she was thrown like a leather ball, and in that moment she really broke her hands. And then her mom just pretended not to hear her and then went back to sleep. And then so the next day, her uncle sexually abused her, but he was sexually assaulting her when he changed her diaper. How could they do that to her? Because she was only 5 months old. It's all because that she she bled, lost, and vomited. And then her mom finally called 911 for help. She lied and said that she fell out the high chair. When she arrived at the hospital, she was pronounced dead. And she thinks that it's a lucky thing. And they are fully charged with childhood cruelty. Because finally, they were charged with cruelty and manslaughter. And they were sentenced to many years in prison. And in 2016, they released for good behavior. And then because of that, um, they move on with their lives when they get out of prison. But their baby was dead forever. And that is the story of Brianna Maria Lopez when she died at 5 months old. How tragedy was that? But how sad story was that? Why would they do that to her? Gosh, you seen crazy people these days? Gosh, I never seen those crazy people these days. But they will never abuse their child. And do you know why it makes sense? Excuse me. Do you know why it makes sense? Because we will never abuse the children. Never. And if I'm going to be the mother, I will never abuse my children. I will never abuse my 2 children. Never. Okay. You guys have a good night. And I'll see you in the next one.